What's the sharing thing?
Just that I have 4 kids. A break.
Yeah. I get it.
We all have, I mean, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter if you have kids or not. It's a little different. You'll know when you have them.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch.
But apparently, I don't understand it though because I don't have kids yet, so I don't understand. We can just agree to disagree. It's a great. Or we can just agree that it was what you said.
Absolutely fucking not.
I think you've been saying some really stuff to me since we met. So, you know what? You seem to thrive off being a bully, and it needs to end.
Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to talk about the Real Housewives of New York. And Bryn, Uba, Rebecca, come here. We got to talk about some things. Uba, we really got to talk. I think this is the first time I actually brought Uba down to the floor, because Uba, we really got to talk because you were talking shit. So the fact that you're like, oh, I wasn't talking shit, you're over here putting words in my mouth. No, sweetie. Nobody put anything in your mouth. You were talking shit. Period. And it's fine. You can. That's your opinion. Right? Rebecca, I'm happy that you finally stood up for yourself. We're going to really deep dive that whole situation of why she started standing up for herself, because it was definitely seemed like it's overdue. And Bryn, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag.
All right, y'all, if y'all already don't know, this weekend I went to my sister's company party and it was fabulous. I loved it. We had a great time. And also, I'm working on more music. I'm definitely trying to get back into the studio. There's a studio down in DC that I'm just trying to just master all the songs I wrote. I wrote a collection of 12 different songs. I'm just trying to really figure out how I'm gonna layer them and get everything together. Here's a little sample. But
we'll see.
But yeah, let's get into the video. So, you know, the girls are going to Puerto Rico.
Today that we're going to Puerto Rico, and I'm feeling a lot of things. On the one hand, I'm excited. It's a gorgeous place, and Puerto Ricans have the biggest heart. Oh.
And basically, Raquel is trying to reunite with her mother. And I mean, I'm always for people reuniting with their family, because you already know how disjointed my relationship is with my father. We haven't talked since January of 2023. Yeah, almost a year ago. We really haven't talked, and it is what it is at this point. Like, no love lost, and it was what it was. I went a little bit into the situation in a couple other videos about my relationship with my father, and it is disjointed, it's disconnected. I think this is how he wanted it. I felt disrespected back on my birthday 2 years ago, where I felt like the conversation was going towards a disrespectful route. And like I told people, I pride myself on the person I am today and protecting my peace and my space and not feeling triggered. So at some point, snip, snap. We're not going backwards. We're only going forwards. And at that point, until he figure out what he got to figure out with, yeah.
Baby B. All right, now we gotta run. All customers, that's us. Woo! Yeah.
I'm thinking about going to Japan in 2025, but we'll see what happens though. But you know, we're trying to figure out who's going to be in what room. Raquel's like, you know, me and Jenna can share rooms. Are you sure, Raquel? Are you sure? Because I know how the girls get. You know, the girls like the munch, crunch. Cause Raquel was like, me and Jenna can share.
We see each other.
So, you know, Raquel asked the girls who wants to share a room. And nobody's saying anything. So she's like, well, y'all gonna have to figure it out. Sai was like, I could share a room. You know, she like, whatever. So Brandon was like, oh, Raquel could share a room with Sai. And I'm just looking like, bitch, you're not about to volunteer my services. The fuck? I want to share a room just as much as you don't want to share a room. But Raquel didn't say anything. I'm just like, Raquel, this would be the perfect time to say, bitch, I don't want to share no motherfucking room. But she didn't say anything. So now you stuck on stupid share the room with the other girls. But to each his own. So you know, they get to the villa, everything was cute. We see the house manager have like a little dialogue about they didn't know who the fuck these girls were, but they got money. Cool. Uber over here going up talking about, oh, I don't want to stay here. The rooms is icky. I'm gonna stay at the hotel. Jessel lost her luggage. She over here trying to figure out where her fucking luggage at. She over here got her little bob, just like, I can't find my luggage. And I'm just like, for us to be on vacation, it should not be like this. You got Uber over here out in the rain, being damn near grandma. Like, girl, suck it up and figure the fuck out. Jessel, like, girl, you know you had your luggage, so you know one of these girls is playing with you. And it was Brand. We knew it was Brand. But, you know, as everybody's unpacking, Brand's over here in the room with Raquel and Jenna.
Safe place. Hi.
Raquel's over here unpacking her clothes, but Brand's in the bed with Jenna. Rebecca comes in and Brent's like, oh, here comes a boring Rebecca. I'm like, Brent, you been throwing shade at this girl this whole time. And Rebecca, to be honest, I knew Rebecca before she came on the show. I did not know who the fuck you were, Brent, which is fine, cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out what's the beef. You didn't like her from go.
Here comes boring Becky, ruining the vibe. She's a lady boner killer.
Right? But you know, they were talking about, oh, I'm so busy, Jenna, messy ass Jenna. I'm trying to tell y'all, messy ass Jenna. Jenna was like, oh, what's up with the whole sharing thing? What's up with that? And she was like, I don't want to share no room. You know, I got kids and, you know, I'm really busy, So Brent was like, okay, I mean, you could definitely be busy. I mean, okay, but they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And she was like, okay, but it's about the kids. She was like, okay, I understand that. She said, but when you have kids, you'll get it.
No matter if you have kids or not. It's a little different. You'll know when you have them.
You'll get it. I said, ooh. oh. Baby, strike when the iron's hot, because Bryn felt that one. Yeah. Bryn, the thing about it is you didn't like that. You didn't like that subtle jab. It touched your hot spot, right? But the thing about it is you been coming after Rebecca this whole motherfucking time. Every chance you came after Rebecca. But now that she came after you, oh, you hit my hot spot. If I was Rebecca, I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Sorry. You didn't like it? Now you know how it feels. Like, don't, if you can't take it, don't dish it out.
Are you serious right now? I'll know when I have them? I'm saying you'll know when you have someone sleep.
Yeah. So, you know, they all go out to the kitchen area and they're over here just talking, chit-chatting. And, you know, Erin excused herself. Uber comes down. She's just like, yeah, you know, Erin, she's a gaslighter. Erin, Erin do this and Erin do that. Erin do this and Erin do that. Mind you, Erin and Uber already talked about the situation and everything should have been square, because they talk about how Uber's told Erin, like, girl, you've been coming for me. And Erin was like, no, that's not what it was. Erin, you did say that.
Told you that she gaslight and stuff. But I did say this before. It's not new information. So then she's like, no, I don't. I said, listen, how about we agree to disagree?
So back at the table, Uber's just relaying the message, just saying, you know, she's the gaslighter. I told her that you're a gaslighter. We can agree to disagree, but that's what you are. All the other girls were like, okay, cool, yeah, yep. So Bryn got up as well, because Erin already excused herself. Bryn was like, yeah, she's over here talking shit about you, girl. You need to figure it out. She's talking, call you a gaslighter, blah, blah, blah. Erin comes back to the motherfucking table, and Erin's just like, so why y'all over here talking shit about me? Like, if you got something to say it to my face, like, why you over here talking shit about me? I'm the topic of discussion. She's like, and then Bryn comes in. She's like, well, that's what she said. And they're like, and Uber's like, I didn't say anything about you. I'm not talking shit about you. Bryn was like, I never said that she was talking shit about you. They were around the table. Yes, you did, Bryn. You're fucking lying.
I didn't say talking shit. Real talk, they're talking shit. I don't get it though. Why? What did I do?
That's one thing about Brand. It's like, yes, you did. You did relay the message right, but you did say they were talking shit. Bryn do be over here embellishing and adding sauce to it. But Uba, you were talking about Aaron in a disparaging way. So you can't sit up here and say, oh, I wasn't saying anything about it. Yeah, you were. So stand in the shit that you was just saying. You said that. So Aaron was like, okay, well, who else think I'm a gaslighter? Because Uba was like, more people here think you're a gaslighter, bitch. She said, who else I think I'm a gaslighter? So I said, me. She's like, okay, so what did I do? She said, okay, what about the thing you did with Rebecca? What about the thing you did with Uba? The thing you did with Jessel? I can give you clear examples why I think Aaron is messy and not a gaslighter. Aaron, you told 3 people 3 different stories at the whole party. You told Rebecca, you told Sai, Jenna, and Bryn all 3 different stories about all of them. Then the whole situation where you tried to discredit Jessel last year because of the whole up and coming situation, the whole situation with Uba with the sunglasses. Yes, she snatched the sunglasses off your face, but you made it seem like it was the end of the motherfucking world, girl. Then now this situation with Jenna, you had a problem with Jenna because Jenna was over here getting closer with Bryn. You then said, well, she should have reached out to me and talked about me about my whole mother situation, like she was supposed to reach her mind and out. Girl, the fuck? Bryn, for me, Aaron is messy. I don't think she's a gaslighter. I just think she's messy as fuck.
I didn't talk about Aaron. First of all, don't put words in my mouth. I didn't talk about You just talked about Aaron for 20 minutes. You literally just told us how she was a gaslighter. But she is.
But, Bryn is still hot and irritated about the whole situation with Rebecca. Cool, that's fine. Bring it up then. So they all go to the pool. They all, squash it. Uba's just like, girl, I love you. I'm just like, that's some fake ass shit. But that's their relationship, I guess. So, each party talk about the whole Bryn situation and Rebecca. Rebecca's saying, like, look, I might have meant it. I might have meant to say she ain't got no motherfucking kids, because she don't. So, I mean, what are we talking about? Bryn's just like, I can't believe she said that. She's just, she's over here just saying, like, I know what it is to have. I probably don't have no motherfucking kids, but I'm worldly. I have lived 9 lives, and I have lasted and always landed on my motherfucking feet. Yes, but that's not what she's saying. She's saying you ain't got no motherfucking kids. That's what she's saying. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I think it was a low blow? Hell yeah. We all know that Bryn has been begging for her to have some kids. But at the end of the day, like I said before, Bryn, I could have gave you empathy if you weren't coming at this woman every motherfucking episode. But you've been coming at this woman every episode, so I don't really give a fuck. Rebecca, say what you gotta say and say with your chest, right? So everybody over here get dressed. They get ready to go out to Barcelona. I don't know. It's not Barcelona. I'm just. But they're over here eating their food, and they're ordering drinks, they're over here talking, doing their thing, living life, being real cute and sexy. Love it. So the conversation gets on the whole Rebecca, and she was like, yeah, Rebecca's so busy and this and the third, and Bryn's like, yeah, Rebecca's so busy, but I don't know that because I don't have kids, right?
Sharing.
I know. Neither do I.
Share. But apparently, I don't understand that though because I don't have kids yet, so I don't understand.
So Rebecca's like, Bryn, that's not really what I meant. At the end of that, I'm just saying. And my whole thing with Rebecca's like, you're doing too much explaining. What I wanted Rebecca to say was, Bryn, you ain't got no motherfucking kids. And I don't see you gonna have any kids right now. But you wanna come after me and you wanna be a motherfucking bully? Yeah. You don't like the fact that I came at you when you've been coming at me this whole time. So what I will advise you to do is take 10 motherfucking steps back, bitch, because I'm not the one or the two. Bitches like you will work for me. Bitches like you will call me ma'am. Bitches like you on my motherfucking payroll. Don't play with me, ho. That's what she...
I think you've been saying some really stuff to me since we met, so I don't think that you should stand from a point of innocence.
But before we can even see Rebecca really getting Bryn together, the episode cuts off. I'm just like, damn. But Rebecca, you really need to really step it up and let Bryn know what time it is. You are that girl. Like, literally, girls like Bryn, you pay to do the shit that you need to do. You're over here designing for Wicked. Bitch, are you crazy? Bryn couldn't even breathe in my direction if I was you. Rebecca, you are the Rebecca Minkoff. Like, for real, you need to, and it is a little bit narcissistic, and it is a little bit like, but you need to drop your nuts on her face because, girl, you're not about to, she don't hold a candle to you, Rebecca. Like, the reads that you could do will have Bryn getting that white woman crying out the door. Okay, let's really get into it.
I'm the teacher, you're the student. No, you can't teach me shit. You know what, you seem to thrive off being a bully, and it needs to end.
But before I even get too much crazy and too angry, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna wrap my hair up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. This is the Rebecca we needed from the beginning. The fuck?
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a y'all and break your ear here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This African all I really ask me for. Now I got to go. Got, bye-bye.